welcome back to my channel. Whoa, I said that a little too loud. So today's video is going to be a Khloe Kardashian inspired makeup look. I feel like my music's really loud. But I need music in the background to do my makeup. So today I'm going to do a Khloe Kardashian inspired makeup look. I was going to do a voiceover, but honestly I have a lot to chat about and I feel like chatting today. So yeah, let's just do a long video. I feel like you guys deserve one because I feel like I went MIA again, even though it was only like a week, 6 days to be exact. But yeah, let's get started. So I don't know if this hat's honestly going to stay on, but I'll try. I'm going to try to look cute for you guys, even though it's probably not going to happen. Whatever. Khloe Kardashian popped up on my Explorer page and I seen this makeup look and I really felt like I had to recreate it, honestly, because she's wearing pretty much all gray in that look. Two, I am a massive fan of the color gray. If you like know me, I'm forever wearing black, or in the wintertime I'm forever wearing gray. I don't know why, that's just my thing. Like, it's just my thing. Alright, this hat is not working out, clearly. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're first going to moisturize our skin. So I'm just going to use some lotion. This is by Ole Henriksen. I honestly don't like this moisturizer, but Sephora gave it to me because I had like the points. But I feel like this moisturizer makes me break out, but I don't know if it's the moisturizer or if it's just me naturally breaking out, but I don't know, I'll still use it. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris Magic Perfecting Base Face Primer. I'm trying to use some new products in my videos lately. So I'm just going to throw this on in my T-zone. I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match in N3. I feel like I haven't used this foundation in forever, and today I'm going to try to avoid using my beauty blender. So let's see how that goes. Sunday, it was my nephew's 5th birthday, so we went to a party with him and we had so much fun. It was so nice seeing my nephew and niece after so long. Just a busy woman. I just think God knows how. But I love them, like, they're my life. If you guys like see my pictures of my niece, I swear she's like my little twin. Use a stippling brush. Yep, I'm gonna go for it. The thing with stippling brushes is that they give you an airbrush finish, but with a person with freckles like me, we need more a bouncing sort of motion so that the foundation kind of just sits on top of our skin more than blending it into our skin. With the Beauty Blender, it absorbs any excess product and it actually just pushes it onto our skin, so we get more of a even, fuller coverage. With stippling brushes, it kind of just like glides it all over the skin, so it spreads out product more. So just keep that in mind. But this actually looks like it's working pretty well. I haven't used a brush for foundation in God knows how long since I've gotten a beauty blender. I hope my music's not too loud, but I need music. NYX HD Photo Concealer. Yeah, let's go for it. I haven't used this in a while. I feel like I'm so used to using my regular normal makeup products, so I feel like I have to expand my horizon. I feel like I just sounded like Simba. Son, you have to expand your horizon. I'm using the Sigma tapered highlighting brush. I would tell you the number, but the number actually like rubbed off because this brush is so old. This brush is great because it's like a pointed, precise tip and it's synthetic hair. So like it really packs on the product and absorbs any excess product, so I highly recommend this tapered Sigma brush. I don't even know how much Sigma brushes are now, but I know you can get like a 10% discount code. I'll leave it in the description box below if you guys are ever interested in getting Sigma brushes. I know people like rave about them, but me, I'm more of a booty blender person. Just gonna put a little bit in between the forehead. I'm gonna use the Anastasia contour kit for the banana shade here, which is the middle shade. I got this palette for my birthday, and I know I didn't do a review on it, but real quick, let me just tell you guys what I think about it. So when I was in Sephora, I was trying to choose between either this palette and the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And the Shade and Light palette was, I think, like $54, so it was an extra 14 bucks. And this palette was only like 40. But I couldn't decide, and like all the girls are busy, so I couldn't really ask for their opinions. But I feel like I should have gone for the Kat Von D palette and spent that extra $14. The only reason I say that is because this palette is amazing. It highlights your face and all, but I feel like it's really chalky. It's kind of hard to blend out the contour shades, and I feel that it kind of breaks up after a while. Like, I kind of notice it breaking up, and if I don't reapply it, it just doesn't look good. But I do like it. I love that they are pigmented. They are for sure, but if I could go back to that day, I'd probably choose the Kat Von D. I'll probably get it in the future. Before I bought this palette, I did watch like other YouTube people explaining like what palette they think is better, but I've been wanting the Anastasia contour kit for so long, so I was like, no, I'm gonna go with my first choice. You know how they always say, like, go with your first choice, it's always the best. I kind of lied to myself. Should have gone for my second this time. This was one of those cases where you should have gone for the second choice. So I'm actually gonna go with an oldie but a goodie bronzer. I'm gonna go for the Too Faced Soleil chocolate bronzer. This is definitely an oldie but a goodie. It like hit pan a long time ago, as you can see, but when I first started makeup, this was the ultimate bronzer. You can actually use this bronzer as a transition shade. So in the photo, she doesn't look like she has blush on. She actually looks like she has more contouring going on. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to contour the skin, and then I'm going to bronze it up. I'm going to use the MAC Nude on Board Pro Longwear Bronzing Powder just to bronze up my skin. I'm not really going to contour with this one. And with this, I'm going to use a large. I'm going to use the blush buff. It's like not a heavy blush, it's just a flash of color on the cheeks. Like I said, she doesn't really like look like she has blush on, so I'm just using really light-handed with this. Alright, so for the eyes, it's pretty simple for the eyes, honestly. In the picture, she has gray going on in the lids, but it's like a super sparkly gray. And she has somewhat of a really dark brown into the crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm going to actually use this as a transition shade. Just because, like I said, it's a great transition shade. If you don't have this bronzer, you can honestly just use like a really dark brown and or light brown, and just keep building it up. So I'm just going to run this bronzer into my crease. I'm next going to pick up this really silvery shade right here. It is super metallic, so I'm just going to throw this on all over the lid. She super heavily packed this onto the lid. And her lashes are super full, so I'm going to throw on some crazy dramatic long lashes today. I can't tell in the picture if she has wing liner on or not, but I'm honestly just gonna do it. I'm pretty sure she does. They usually always do right here. And I'm just gonna blend this more into my crease just to give it very lightly, just to add more definition. As you can see, I'm holding the brush really far. I'm actually holding it all the way at the end. And doing this technique is just going to give you a really light hand. That way you're not pushing super hard. I'm going to take more of a precise brush. This is a Tom Ford 13 brush, and it's angled, well, pointed, as you can see. So I'm going to dip into... I'm actually going to take the MAC Snow Glow palette, and I'm going to dip into Embark. Tap off that excess, and I'm going to put it more into my crease because, like I said, she has a super dark crease going on. So this is just going to enhance the makeup look. Starting next week, most likely, I'm going to start my Halloween tutorials. Last year, I actually have a section here on my YouTube channel where I just have all my Halloween looks. So if you guys want to go check them out, just go look on my page. I'll leave a link below where you can find them. So I think starting next week, I want to start my Halloween looks. So definitely, guys, comment below and let me know what Halloween looks you want to see this year. I've already got in Hello Kitty, so I'm going to try and recreate her. This year I want to go a little bit more harder, I guess is the term. I want to actually wow my looks this year, so I'm going to go for it. I'm just packing on a little bit more silver just to enhance it because the brown may have washed it out a little bit. In a white highlight shade, I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. I feel like always highlighting your brow bone just cleans up the look, so I'm using the white highlight shade from Lorac Pro 1 palette. Whenever you see me highlight with the white on my channel, it's this. That's why I've hit pan. I think this is honestly the best highlight shade I have. I'm actually going to go for something a little bit different today in the inner corners. I'm going to spice it up just a little bit, and I'm going to use NYX Ultra Pearl Mania Pigment. This is just in the shade White Pearl. So I'm just going to pack a little bit onto the center, the corners of my eyes. I'm kind of deciding which lashes to wear. I don't know if I should wear these Kiss lashes or if I should wear these. They kind of look the same though. I think I'm going to go with these. Picking up more of that brown or whatever's actually left on the brush, I'm just going to run it underneath my eyes just to deepen the look. I'm going to do some liquid eyeliner. Hi guys, so I'm back, and I threw on the long dramatic lashes, so this is what it looks like. I feel like I have broomsticks on my eyes. I feel like they're really long, but these are really wispy, but in the picture she has super wispy lashes, so that's exactly what I did. So now for the bottom, she has a really smoked out lower lash line, and it's super black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Kiko eyeliner in 500. It's just a regular black eyeliner, and it has a smudger at the end. So I'm just going to apply this and then really smoke it out. But I'm also going to take this and I'm going to put it on my lash line. Just very little. Mostly keeping it towards the ends. And then I'm going to smudge that part out. left over on that Tom Ford brush that I used to smoke out my lower lash line. I'm just really going to add some more brown underneath. I'm going to use the MAC Zoom Lash Mascara. I haven't used this in forever. And I'm just really going to coat my bottom lashes. I'm going to go back to using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. Shimmer shade right here. And I'm going to use that today as a highlight. Get this out. These are really simple, by the way. They're just little pans, so you can pop them out with like tweezers and stuff. In the picture, she has a very grayish lip. So what I'm going to first do is I'm going to pick up this L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in the shade Alabaster C1. I'm going to pop some of the powder over my lips just to pale out the pigmentation. And now I'm going to take the Urban Decay lip liner in Liar, and I'm just going to actually fill in all of my lips and outline them. The lipstick Myth and just run a little bit on my finger, and I'm just going to pop this on in the center of the lip. In the picture she has a super grayish lip, but I honestly think she's using one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. I'm pretty sure it's that. I don't know the color, just know it's probably like the grayish. So the Myth here is just going to help tone down the lip liner, so it's going to look like the lip color she has, and she definitely has a matte lip going on. You can 100% tell. The great thing about lipstick is that if you don't have what she has, you can always like mix and match. People think that like just because they're wearing that lipstick they have to go out and get it and spend the $140 that lipstick costs, which is not true at all. Sometimes all you gotta do is just experiment. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, last night when I was doing my essay, I saw this picture and I was like, this look has to be recreated. So when I was doing my essay, I got distracted for like 15 minutes and I just went through all my lipsticks and I just kind of like played around with the colors just to see if I could get this color that she has, and I came up with this combo and I was like, perfect, I got it. So it just goes to show that you don't always have to necessarily get the products that the celebrity or the person that you're watching had. You can just honestly use what you got and just keep mixing, because you'll get it. Just play around with makeup. It's all about experimental. I'm not going to fill in my eyebrows today because I just feel that they're like bushy enough. But I am just going to comb them back and set them with some brow gel. Here I'm just going to use the Maybelline brow gel. This is like clear, but it's honestly not clear anymore. Now guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me chatting my life away. Let me know what videos you guys want to see for the new Halloween videos that are coming up. Halloween is my favorite time of the year, and I have a lot of inspirations coming towards Halloween. I kind of know what I want to film, and then I kind of don't know what I want to film. I do want to do scary and some not scary, so yeah. Real quick, I'm gonna just post a picture of Khloe. I'm really happy how this makeup look came out. I hope you guys enjoyed. This look can be used honestly for day or nighttime. It's a little bit dramatic and it's semi-toned down, so I really like how this makeup look came out. I just don't like these lashes because these lashes are too big for me. So yeah guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Bye. Besos.